more hot water here to start the inning, and it's right back into that stretch again. And this is starting to become a theme for him.
Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. For call, he's at second with his second double of this young season. Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
That got in his kitchen big time right there.
For call takes his lead. Now the pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. And this will be fouled away. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
And he doesn't want to give in here, even on a 1-2 count. Not with the base open and the pitcher on deck.
Hit hard that time, but right to Escobar at short. And that's a loud out number one. Tim Hudson get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Out in front there as this is rolled fouled off to the left. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And here's a fastball that he takes the other way out to fairly deep right. Bird is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are two gone.
Well, he gets you out there, but he's not missing many bats right now. The guys are really putting together some good swings against him so far.
I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. And oh dear, that caught him full bore on the mound as it ricochets back toward the plate. And they'll try to salvage something here, but to no avail. And now we'll have to check and see if he's okay.
When you're already losing, the one thing you can't do is give away more runs. I mean, you're already in the hole. The last thing you want to do is keep digging, but that's what's happening right here. Things are going from bad to worse now.
Man at second here with two away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Reed Johnson. Close to the bag at second there. Now the pitch. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. You know, you start to worry that maybe this already has the makings of a short outing.
And that's not what that man right there wants to hear. He'd hate to have to make a change this early, but he might have to.
And this is fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's a good location for that cutter with 2 strikes. He's either got to take that and hope it's a ball, or he's got to foul that thing off.
And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Braves will settle for just the 1. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the Braves 5 and the Brewers nothing. Brian McCann will lead things off here in the home half of the 4th. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Not close. It's 2-0.
And that's right where you want to be throwing those sinkers, but he's doing a good job at the plate of not chasing.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw by for Call, and there's one down. Marlon Byrd will dig in. He popped out his first time. Here's the first offering. Good fastball there from Hudson, and it's strike one. Well, that pitch isn't going to light up the radar gun, but it's been effective.
Well, it doesn't have to. If you get that good movement and put it in the right spot, it's plenty good enough to do the job.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
This is one of those guys that you can spend all your time in the video room watching what his pitches look like, but until you get out there and see it firsthand, you just have no idea how much his stuff moves around.
Todd Frazier will stand in here. He doubled his first time around. And a sinker sinks too much there as it bounces into the catcher's glove. The 1-0. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Swing and a ball chop foul down the left side. Hudson up to an even 60 pitches after that last one. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning.
Yeah, that's a great pitch on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone, and hopefully you'll get that guy thinking he needs to protect. It turned out to be a good take.
And this misses, and Hudson goes to a full count now. It's 3-2. Darwin Barney would be next. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. David Ortiz will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th.
First baseman, David Ortiz.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Here's Hamels back at it now as the first pitch is swung on and missed for strike 1. Now some movement out in the Milwaukee bullpen. Both the lefty and a right-hander have begun to stretch it out. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Whoa, but that's just self-defense as he spears it for the out.
Yeah, and anytime you can get a guy like this to hit a ball like that, well, you know you've won the battle out there on the mound, and that was a good pitch.
Evan Gattis will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, and you don't have to look much further than that location right there to see why he's been struggling. That pitch is right down the middle to start this at-bat.
Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first, and Hamels has retired the first 2 in the inning.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too. But unfortunately, he hits it right at someone. So it becomes a fairly easy out.
Juan Uribe will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Now here's the first pitch. And he sends a fastball out to left field and fairly well hit. And that is over the wall. Home run. It's a solo shot for Juan Uribe. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now here comes Brewers manager Ron Renicky out of the Milwaukee dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that'll be all here for Cole Hamels. Jeff Francoeur will be the first one to greet him, as he'll start fresh here with the bases empty following the home run. Now a ball hit back up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
A big uppercut there as he popped this straight up, and I mean way up there on the left side of the infield. And Frazier will make the catch to retire the side. Darwin Barney will stand in to start things out here in the home half of the fifth. And you get the sense, Steve, that this crowd's been pretty well taken out of the ballgame to this point.
Yeah, they pretty much had to sit on their hands all afternoon. Not a lot to get excited about so far. And I think that's a credit to that man out there on the mound. He's cut right through this lineup for the first 4 innings.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Grounded foul off to the right side. And this is fouled straight back. Here's a ball hit foul down the third base line, so they'll try it again. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Swing and a miss, and he's got that strikeout pitch working now. That's 3 in a row for him as there's 1 away. Jesus Montero will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike 1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
And right now, these guys just need something to break their way. A blooper, a bunt, a hit by pitch, something to get a base runner and give that guy something else to think about out there.
And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. And he got his 4th straight. It's strike 3 called, and there are 2 away now.
And remember now, he finished off the previous inning with back-to-back strikeouts. And now he started this inning with 2 more. So he's really got it working out there now.
Craig Gentry will stand in now with 2 away, trying to avoid another 1-2-3 inning.
Now, this has been total domination these past few innings. They haven't been able to mount any kind of threat whatsoever.
And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. Oh, 2 pitches, a sinker that misses, but he's still in command, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. They'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
Here's a softly hit ball back to him on the mound. Oh, and he just throws the glove up there and snares it for out number 3. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. 5 innings complete. It's the Braves 6 and the Brewers nothing.